Homemade pizza night is the best night, so we're starting with some warm water, sugar, yeast. All of the measurements will be down below, so don't worry about that. You can use little packets of yeast, but I just get the large bottles because I use so much. We're doing a bunch of flour, hefty amount of salt, some Italian seasoning. Then you're just going to give that a quick stir just to get everything all together. And then we're going to dump in our delicious yeasty water sugar mix and a hefty amount of olive oil before we start using our spatula. I usually start with the spatula until you just can't anymore, and then you got to go in with your hands. It just makes the most sense. And we're just going to give that a nice little knead, but not even that much kneading, I would say. Top it with a little bit more olive oil and cover it and let that rise and do its happy little thing. Come back to it later in the day after you've, kind of forgot that you did that in the morning. That's what I did. And you're like, oh, right, I said I was going to make homemade pizza today. And then there you go. So we doubled. This is a double recipe for the purpose of making a pizza and a batch of garlic parmesan twist. So I sprinkled my surface with some flour and then, put on some nice tunes and knead that for a bit. Cut it into half because I'm just going to work with half at a time. And we're just going to set the other half aside. I usually just put it back in the same bowl with the oil so it doesn't get too dried out while I'm working on the first batch. So I'm rolling this one out into a very clear rectangle type shape because that works best for what we're going to do with our twists. So fun fact, my husband and I used to work at a pizza place called Round Table Pizza once upon a time. We're using ranch and garlic mixed together, and we're topping that with cheese. And so making pizza at home is kind of our thing. This is why we do the rectangles, because we fold it in half, and you're going to take a cutter, and I'm cutting it into fourths and then cutting each of those sections into thirds. That way we're getting a total of 12. From here, my dough is getting a little soft, so I just popped this on a tray, put it in the fridge, and then got to work on the pizza half of the dough. So rolled that out again, and then we did marinara sauce, garlic, cheese, of course, and then we just keep it simple. We're just going to go in with pepperoni, and then, of course, pineapple. If you have anything to say about pineapple being on pizza, those be some fine words, let me tell you. So good, so easy. Pop that in the oven, and then I can finish up my twists. And we're, of course, this is where they get the name, is we're twisting them. And this is why I wanted to put them in the fridge, is because they were too soft, so twisting them was like not possible with how soft the dough had become. So putting them in the fridge just kind of gives it a little more stability, adding more ranch on top of that, and then of course more cheese because why would you not? Why would you not put more cheese? So good, you guys, so good. Check the caption for the recipe. Hope you try this one. Enjoy.